Hello everyone, I'm Naomi Ann. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. And I also wanted to just thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel or everyone that's watched my previous videos and this video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's very encouraging, so thank you so much. So today's video is going to be a pantry declutter and clean video. I really just wanted to remove everything in there, all the containers. I wanted to give them a good wash. I also wanted to wipe the surfaces, wipe over the products, go through the products and see if there's anything that had expired. I also wanted to give the tiles a bit of a scrub. They were very dirty. And also one of my kids did spill red food dye in there as well. So there's a few stains in there with just it being old, the pantry, but also there is stains that could be cleaned as well. I just thought I would quickly mention too that the paper on either side, the pink paper, I had to cover them, I'm sorry, just because of personal information. I did want to show you how dirty it can get with the Lazy Susans. I think that's what you call them. They do get pretty dirty with maple syrup and different sauces and that. So I wanted to show you that. And I also wanted to mention too that this video did take 2 days. So I just think that's important to mention because I don't want anyone to think that I can accomplish this in a day, because I just can't. That's just not realistic for me. I do have 2 little ones at home, and 4 children do go to school. So anything like this, I just chip away at it. So whether it takes me 2 days, 3 days, that's fine with me, as long as I'm getting a little bit done every day. I just set a goal and I just chip away at it. So with the product I'm using in the pantry, it's one that I make myself. I use it around the home as well. And it's equal parts. It's Earth Choice dishwashing liquid, and then the other half is the white vinegar. The combo together, the smell is not as strong with the white vinegar, and also it gets really foamy because of the dishwashing liquid. So the combo together I find works really well, and I also use this in the bathroom and other areas of my home as well. Place some white towels, some clean white towels, just on top of the white containers there. Ideally, I would love just to be able to pull the whole thing out all at once and be able to give it all a clean, but I knew that I wouldn't be able to do the whole thing in a short amount of time while my youngest was asleep. So that's why I've got the towels there, because I didn't want the product getting into the containers. So here I'm just wiping over some of the products, some of the sauces, and also I'm just checking the expiry dates, because there was a few things that I needed to get rid of. I know my pantry is not perfect, and it's something that I'm definitely working on, with labeling the containers and just organizing it a little bit better. But for now, I'm finding this works really well, and it's just practical. It's practical for my family. I could have it all really pretty and everything, but at the end of the day, it's just not going to work out with having a large family. I just wanted to mention too that having the containers in my pantry does work really well because it keeps things organized and clean. You know, of course, at the end of the day, it does still get a little bit dirty, but it does just make it more organized in my pantry. And I sort of worked on this last year, you know, buying all these containers. I bought a couple at a time when I went to the shops because they were, well, it was expensive buying, you know, a lot at once. So I just bought like 3 or 4 at a time, and slowly over the weeks I got enough to fill my pantry. And if there's anything that I can link below in the description, I will. So I do know, like, if you do live in Australia, my containers are from the reject shop, and I think the other containers were from Kmart, but anything I can link below, I will. This is my youngest, so he just woke up from his nap and he just wanted to help mummy with the dishes, which is just so sweet. Another thing too, I found that with having things more organized in my cupboard, I was spending less money on groceries per week because I wasn't doubling up on things. And I do meal plan too, so when I am planning, you know, my meals for the week, you know, having things organized in my pantry, you know, I could just go to and see if I have these products, and it does make things a lot easier. The combo between the dishwashing liquid and the white vinegar removed the red food colouring, so that was good. And overall, I was really happy how it turned out. You know, not perfect, but I was really happy. Pantry, you'll find that there's a lot of gluten and dairy-free products. My children have intolerances to dairy and wheat, so they only have a small amount of dairy and gluten here and there. And also too, I wanted to mention that any school snacks or lollies, treats, I have them in another container in another cupboard. So I don't keep them in the same cupboard because they'll, you know, just grab the lollies and that when I'm not looking. So it's just better to have them in another cupboard hidden away. I hope today's video gives you guys a little bit of encouragement or a bit of inspiration. I know it is a big job to do to clean out a pantry, but as I said at the start of the video, just doing a little bit every day, you know, you will finish it. So I always just think, just chip away at it until it's done, and it's such a good feeling in the end. Containers here are probably one of my favorites. I love the bamboo lid, and I have a few of these containers. I have one for the Weet-Bix, the cornflakes, the popcorn, and the tea bags. Top right there, the glass jar with the wood lid, that is another favorite of mine. I have 3 of those. I have one for the gluten-free self-raising flour there, and then also my washing powder and my dish tablets. So I have 3 of those, but I think you can get them in different sizes as well at Kmart. Thank you so much for watching my video today.